Hello, everybody. For those that don't know me, my name is Utobek Amazibeni, your wellness coach. And today I would just like to share a couple of tips that are going to help you avoid gaining weight during this amazing festive season. It's time to enjoy, it's time to be with family. But unfortunately, a lot of us find us in a position where we overindulge. And come the new year, we are carrying all of this unwanted weight. So I'm going to give you some tips, guys, that you can start using right away that are going to assist you and help you avoid all that weight gain. So the first one is be active with family. I know a lot of us are working throughout the year. We are tired and all we want to do is literally nothing. But this is the perfect time to bond with your family, go out for a walk, go out for a swim. Just make sure that you're active and you're not a couch potato and you're absolutely doing nothing with yourself. The second thing is to snack wisely. I mean, we've got access to food because you're not at work, you've got all this free time. And a lot of people, when they're just sitting and doing nothing, you constantly want to find yourself chewing. So before you snack, guys, think about it. Are you doing it because you're hungry? Are you doing it because you've got cravings? Why exactly do you want to reach out for your snack? So don't just snack because there's food in the house, but do it because honestly your body needs that extra food in your body. And then the third thing, guys, is to watch your portion sizes. So it's still important, guys. Don't grab a whole packet of chips and want to finish it right away, because that's what a lot of us do. Because you are sitting doing nothing with all this free time in your hands, you are now in a position where you feel you can grab a packet of chips and eat all of it at one go. That is going to increase the amount of calories that you're putting in your body. And if you are not careful, guys, you'll find yourself with a plate full of food that you're constantly gulping in on a daily basis. And that is going to actually sabotage you if you're a person that's trying to either maintain your weight or actually try lose weight. Because it is very possible, guys, to be in a position where you are trying to lose weight during the festive season. The next thing is to practice mindful eating. Don't eat for the sake of eating. And when you eat, guys, be aware of the plate, look at what you are eating, and make sure that you are mindful of it, so that when you are full, you can listen to your body and be aware that you are full. Instead, if you are eating and you're on the PlayStation and you are busy with something else, you get to a point where you're not even aware how much of your food you've eaten and if your body is actually full. So be mindful at every single time about the type of foods that you are putting into your system. The other thing is get plenty of sleep. A lot of us have the thought and the mentality, because it's holidays, you are going to go out partying 3 following days without letting your body rest. And another thing that's said, guys, when you deprive yourself of sleep, you are constantly hungry. So you want to find stuff that you're going constantly want to fill into your body with. So get enough sleep. It's very important, guys. Sleep your 7 to 8 hours, even during the holidays, so that your body is at a point where you are aware, guys. You are not just eating for the sake of eating, because all those additional calories are going to sabotage you and are going to cause problems come the new year. The next thing, guys, is control your stress levels. It's the holiday season. People are stressing about, do I have enough money to even, enjoy the holiday season? Am I able to buy everything that I need? Try avoid stressing about stuff you have no control over. A lot of us are stress eaters. When you are stressed, you want to reach for the sugar, and that is not good, guys. We all know that sugar is not good for our body. So try avoid stress as much as you can. Enjoy the holiday season and just do what you're able to do with what you have. The next thing is keep your meals balanced with protein. Protein is amazing. It keeps you fuller for longer. And if you have protein in your plate, guys, then you know that you are set for the rest of the day or for the rest of the holiday season. Because what a lot of us do is we neglect all the protein that we need to take in. You're now eating all this fatty foods, fried foods, foods that are just high in fat. We ignore the protein that we need to put into our bodies, protein that is going to be good for us. So don't avoid the protein. Make sure that each and every meal that you're taking throughout the day has protein in it. The next thing is focus on fiber. Fiber is amazing, like protein. It's also going to help keep you fuller for longer. So don't ignore your fruits. Don't ignore your vegetables. They are going to assist you in increasing the fiber that your body requires, so that you don't gain a whole lot of weight. And then another thing, cut back on taste testing. We are going to be baking, we are going to be braaiing, and a lot of things that people do is during all of that, you are tasting. If you are baking a cookie, you taste your dough. If you are doing the meat, you taste the meat before it's ready. If possible, don't cook whilst you are really, really, really hungry. Cook in when you are in a state of at least you've had a snack, so you've got a bit of fullness and a bit of food in your system. So if you're continuously going to be cooking and tasting, guys, remember everything you put in your body, no matter how small it is, counts as a calorie. So if you're going to taste when you are cooking, then you're going to eat after the cooking. Imagine how much calories you've already put into your system. So avoid cooking when you are really, really, really hungry, and avoid tasting during you cooking. Another thing is bring a healthy dish to share. We are going to be invited to be part to parties, to braais. We are going to be meeting up with friends, to avoid grabbing what everybody else is bringing with them, especially if you are trying to keep a very healthy body during the festive season. You can take a dish that is healthy, which you can share with the rest of your friends. In that way, at least you know what you are putting into your system, and you know what you are putting in the system is right for you. And then another thing is limit your desserts intake. The amount of sweets that we are going to have, the amount of cakes that we are going to have. I know, guys, I've been there. I've been in a situation where, because it's December, you feel as if, oh my God, I can have all the sweets, I can have all the sugar. That is proper sabotage. So limit the amount of desserts, guys. If something is something you don't eat, you are not used to it, don't go for it. If you feel like a dessert, rather go for something that you love. But again, like I had mentioned, portion sizes. Remember, you don't need to have the entire cake at one go. Have a bit of it, and just be mindful every single time that you reach out for a dessert. Do I really want it? Do I really have to have it? Have that conversation with yourself. It's very important, and it's going to assist you in a very, very good way when it comes to you maintaining your body at this point in time. Another one that is the greatest sabotage: limit liquid calories. Alcohol, alcohol, alcohol. I can't think of any other thing that people drink so much during this time of year, guys. You don't need to drink all this, your cool drinks, the amount of sugar that is going to be in those drinks. Drinking alcohol, let's be honest, when you drink alcohol, you want a snack. So you're not only increasing your liquid calories, but you're having all these, the chips, the sweets, the marshmallows, the peanuts, all of those things, guys. Calories, calories, calories that you're putting in your body that your body does not need. So limit the amount of liquids that you're putting in your system. Still remember to drink water every single day. Do not compromise on that. Another thing is you can zhuzh up your recipes, guys. If you're doing a cake, there's certain ingredients that you can add onto your cake that are healthier. If you are cooking, you can use herbs. Herbs are good for your body. All of those things are things that you can add into your normal recipe to zhuzh it up and make sure that it's still as healthy as it's meant to be, and it's going to be good for your body. Another thing, weigh yourself regularly. I'm not a fan of the scale, guys, but during this time of the year, if you are able to get on the scale as often as you can, be on the scale, see the numbers. The numbers are going to assist you. And if it shocks you, then at least you know that, you know what, I'm at a point where I need to now limit the amount of foods that I'm putting in my body. And the number is going to be the one that opens up your eyes and makes you realize that you don't need to be consuming as much as you are at this point in time. So as much as we are going to be having fun, guys, it's very, very, very important that we draw the line at every single bit of time. Have fun, but remember that eating healthy is a must. We need to be eating healthy 365 days of the year. It might not always happen, but don't get to a point where, because it's December, you feel you can indulge and eat